Okay, guys. So, today we're going to be kitting up Rainbow Head for September. Now, I did end up choosing some enhancements. I'm prepped. I'm going to put you stationary in a second. But we're going to finally be using my tray towers that were 3D printed for me. So, each of these, let me go over here. Each of these individual towers holds 24 of the Diamond Art Club trays, right? And so I have 3 towers, so it holds 72. There are 63 colors, so this should fit. And I wanted to start showing you guys these because there's a really pretty blue one that's going to be the grand prize for our winter event that's coming up starting December 21st, I believe. And all my other cool 3D print stuff. Y'all see Hamlet the Hungry Hippo trying to eat my pen? He's adorable. So I have my list done and it's time to get up. So I'm going to go ahead and move this up so it's stationary above me and we'll try this out. Okay. All right. All right. So now you're up here in the top mount. Okay. So like I said, I wrote my list of my replacements because I keep forgetting to do that. I got my stickers. I have my giant dryer sheet. Thank you, April. Now, what I tend to do, like if I'm working on like a Manny Manzano or a Hannah Lynn, and there's like a whole bunch of 310, I tend to grab this guy, which is I forgot to put a sticker on that. This is the Max Tray by Belle Art Denical. So because I know that I have 4 bags of 745, I am probably just gonna like feed a bag in at a time to this one for the background because the entire background is that color. So just FYI, that's what we're going to do there. And I have never used this system yet, so y'all have to bear with me while I figure out how we're going to do this. Okay. I've already prepped my things. So like, see, there's 3 of this one. So I don't want to put all 3 in here. I have a dirty tray. Hold on. Okay. So let's see how many in here fit nicely where I can shake it. That's what I want to do. Where'd I put my scissors? Put them up. Imagine that. Whoever heard of me doing what I'm supposed to do? Not myself. That's for sure. Oh, I might want to. Yep. Get out. I'm having a little bit of a static, so I'm. Why do I have that even anywhere near me? Hold on to that. Ugh. I wonder. If I should grab another dryer sheet. Not like I don't have a whole big old thing of them. And just do a quick little rubby here while I'm going. Right? Okay, how does that... Okay, so that's like half a bag. Oops. I'm dropping things, you guys. I didn't even see that. Okay. Let's see if I can put a whole bag in there. I should have put it on the dryer sheet first, but I forgot. Okay, I figured out what I'm doing. I'm accidentally lifting up the stopper with my hand the way I was holding it. Okay. but that's still usable for me. Okay, so I can do one bag in there. I just can't do more than one bag. Okay, so put the lid on there. You guys, I mean, even creators, what do you call this? Content creators, channel owners, we're winging it and learning as we go just as much as y'all are. I promise. We all have to start somewhere. So this is the 113. I'm going to just stick it right here on the stopper itself. So I stick it right there on the stopper itself. Okay. And because that's the top one, I can just put that right on top of it. Awesome. So give me a few of these. All right. So number 2 is supposed to be, see, it's just so little. That's why I was like, a lot of these, there's 63 colors, but they're not much in each one. So I was like, maybe this is a good one to test this, system out. Sounded like it to me. See you. Get off. I forgot to shut the door, so if you hear any background noise, I'm sorry. I will fix that in just a second. So see, like, that's all there is in this one. So, yeah, buddy. Okay. Sticker 114. Right here on the end. I will put a picture up here of the one that we already have ready for the winter prize. And my subscribers and Shenanigan Squad have been helping me out and sending in trays. So it will come fully equipped with your trays. Okay. There's already 72 white trays in there. 127. This one. I'm so excited to be doing this kit. I'm so excited. The color palette is like awesome. Bright and happy. I think it's going to be so much fun. And I'm excited to have some rounds on the agenda again because I have been squaring out. And I like to keep a mix. Oops. I like to keep a mix going, and I have not been real good at keeping my mix going lately. So, I'm trying to be more, I don't know if that's dip hair or jack hair, or there's hair from somewhere. Okay, 127. Okay, so then this one will be, this one we don't want to open. So this one's going to be 131. Summer, stop it. I'm used to just breathing like a dragon, you guys. So bear with me as I try to train myself to use the dryer sheets. I think that's gonna work out really well, and I don't have to keep doing stuff. There are pink ones in there, but all right. I don't know what got on this, but we'll wipe it off. All right. Okay. Slide that in, put our little sticker on it. Okay, so next up is 157. I love this AB. I think it's so pretty. I'm like, you're so pretty. Oh, I don't need you anymore. You were just for my notes. Summer, there you go again. There you go again. You're trying to do it wrong. No, I know. I'm trying. I'm throwing drills everywhere. I don't like the feel of this. Okay. Isn't that pretty? I like it. I just have to remember that I have a tendency to pull up on the stopper when I'm shaking, so I have to be very careful where I'm putting my finger. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. This is so neat. Okay, so this one should be 150, and there's like 6 drills in it. Y'all, I'm not even joking. That's what it looks like. It's like there ain't nothing in there. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna dump it. I don't think there's enough to worry about static there. Okay. I cannot wait for September to start. I cannot wait. Okay, so now we're at my first substitution. Okay, so I decided I don't want this right here to be 310. I'm going in with the Midnight Sparklers instead. That should be enough, right? Close enough. Okay, so Midnight Sparklers is in. 310 is out. All right. Oh. Yeah, those are so pretty. Love it. Okay. Sticker. I'm telling you, since I started being real good friends with Gabby, I sure am doing a lot more enhancements. And Kat and Miranda. And I used to not do any, y'all. And I was scared of them. But here they got me doing all crazy stuff. Okay, so 317. Like I said, just a smidge. We're just going to dump them in there. I'm not seeing a whole lot of static with these. Okay. Sticker. And once I am fully kitted up, I'll show you how it looks over there. Why am I stretching every time? Okay. So this one should be 318. And I think Gabby is trying to put a list of her favorite, most often used enhancements. And I think once she gets that done, she was talking about she would share it with the group. So yay. Because I'm like, I don't know what to even buy. And that's what a lot of people have been saying is so they buy enhancement sets, but they're kind of afraid to venture out on their own. Well, today I just did a use what you have party. I said, what do I have that would work? And this is where we're at. Now, remember that I am very much a novice enhancement person. Oop. But so far, I haven't disliked anything I've done on my own without using an ES. So if you're new to enhancements, ES is an enhancement set, and that's what we call them over at Diamond Painting with Sparklers. And almost that's like the go-to place for your enhancements is Diamond Painting with Sparklers. And she has a channel on YouTube. She's great, and they do so many sets. And so if you want to just buy it and not have to think, you can. And then you can just buy all this other stuff just for funsies if you want. I'm going to have to spend some time here shortly with Aurora Falls because me and Gabby had a conversation. Uh-oh. This is... I forgot to put the sticker on the last one, you guys. Oops. I'm glad I looked over and said, wait a minute, that one's naked. So this goes on that one. Okay. Give me that back. My sticker's all funny. Okay. And the 12th color will be this one. I'm super excited to try this out. I think it's going to be so much fun to not have to constantly be going back and forth from and doing the trays. Hoping I'm going to like it. Really, really hopeful. Now, I mean, I don't think I'd want to use this for every kit because of just how many, you're limited on space, you know what I mean, of how much fits in your tray. So I'm not sure I'd want to do every kit like this, but on the ones where it's like this one, where it's like quite a few colors, but like not the most quantity, yeah, I can see it. I think, oops, I think Miranda only uses the tray tower system now. I could be mistaken. Miranda, you should let me know. She's got a ton, I'll tell you that much. Okay, 13 is 4/15, my birthday. I want to know why I had to have the boring gray color. It's the most un-Aries-like color ever. It does not scream me at all. But, oh well. It's pretty. It's a pretty gray at least. At least it's not like, ugh, gray. That would make me sad. Alright. 436. See, there's just so few of these that I was like, this is the perfect kit to test this out on. Photo 37. See a little hitchhiker in there, but that's okay. I'm not really worried about him at the moment. Excuse me. What is happening? Oh, there's a drill under my stopper. I'm like, what is happening? 437. 437. All right. 453. So, I'm getting a lot more done than I thought I would because poor Miss Karen got the ick. Her got COVID. We don't even know where she got it. I'm sitting here going, oh my Lord, I'm always with her. Am I going to get it? So far, I have tested negative. And I look I got the mask and the gloves on when I'm over there right now, and I am spending the least amount of time there as I can and still make sure she's okay. But Trinity is immunosuppressed, so I have to be super, super careful. And if I test negative, I'm gonna be panicking. If I test negative, if I test positive, I'll be like, oh no, oh no. Okay, I'm seeing quite a bit of static on this one. Come back. So let's pour it out. There's one of my hairs. Get off there. Uh-oh. I'm trying so hard not to make a mess because there's a lot. Okay. Slide you guys up that way. Ah. I think those are little jack hairs. I don't think that's a dip hair. 600. I do the same thing with 601. I'm sorry, I got real quiet. I was like, no, don't fall out. Yep, they're falling out. Ah! Okay. I must be picking up my mess. Earlier today, when I was filming the live, I forgot I had an open bag of 310 on my camera stand and spilt them all over everywhere. This was not a good time. But I kind of cleaned up. And he just left me there. He just looked at me and walked away. I'm so happy with the lineup. I'm so excited that we decided to skip Temple and bring in Romantic Madness. Yeah, for real. For real, for real, I am excited. 602. Okay, so this one has two. I'm only going to put one in. So I'm wondering. I'm just going to have the extra bag. Just don't try to do anything crazy. You'll forget where you put it. And then you'll be mad later when you don't remember where you put your drills. Okay. Six of two. Alright. 604. Like every pink known to man, y'all. What? I don't even think that was it. Every pink known to man, y'all. There it is. I have pissed off. Well, I'm just bound and determined to make a mess today, y'all. Oh well. All the pinks. All the pinks. I'm so excited. Normally, y'all, if y'all have been around the channel, normally it's all blue all the time. And I promise you guys, blue is not my favorite color. I'm just apparently very, very drawn to blue artwork. And now it's starting to like really aggravate me because every kid's blue. Blue, 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 blue. I'm like, I don't want to do all blue. I mean, shoot. Eric even wrote us the song Blue Drills. Because all my artwork is blue drills. All of it. Right. Oh, I missed. I could see it. There we go. Okay, so yeah. I'm super excited, and it's going to be so hard to not start this until the 1st. Let me tell you. It's going to be like, oh no. Oh no, I can't start it yet. I want it now. $605. Let's see, 645. $647. Oh, mercy. After I get up this, I get to get up stacked pumpkins with sunflowers with enhancements too. Yay. Okay, 722. This one I have an enhancement for. Okay. So it had just plain 722, but I said, oh no, let's do 722 AB. So let's do 722 AB. What did I just throw over there? Oh, okay. I'm good. All right. There we go. All right. So 740. I'm like, how many am I going to actually use if this is all they send me? What is happening? $740. Okay. $741. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope y'all have a good day. One of these days I'm going to figure out what I'm doing wrong when I set up my live, because I set it up so it would save all the dang comments and all that stuff, and now it's showing me two different things. So it's showing what I set up never happened, and it has a new one that it made instead of going to the one I was in. So I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm going to have to keep playing with it. One of these days I'll figure it out. One of these days. One of these days. Alexa's asleep. I'm going to have to move. Okay. 745. Now, is that this one? Yes. So this is 745. And I'm going to put it in this one. And I'm going to skip it over there because it's all the background color blocking. It is 4 bags of it. Ain't no reason for me to play around. See, and then I can... And this max tray makes the color blocking a lot easier. Okay, so you're gonna live over there for now. Okay. I have to get the lid for that out of the drawer over there. Okay. Oh, wait. I forgot to put the sticker. We'll put the sticker right there so I don't get lost. So I don't get lost. Okay. Okay, then this next one is an enhancement instead. So it's wanting me to do this 801. I don't like this 801, so we're going with gold sparklers. Now, I'm not throwing away the drills that came with it. They're all behind me. So if I would like, to, if I start doing this and I'm like, oh gosh, I've changed my mind, I can go pluck the other bag, that's still there, out of the pile and put it back in the kit, because I've been known to change my mind. Okay, 912. Forgot I was filming. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just near going do 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 do. I love her makeup, and the eyes are just so weird. I like that. I'm gonna love this done in those midnight sparklers. I think it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. making not a whole lot of enhancements, but a few, just enough to change it up a little bit. 938. Okay. I'm not mad about the process of getting up into these at all. FYI, this is pretty easy. 945. Okay, 945. I don't know what I'm doing wrong on those dryer sheets, but it don't feel natural. I'm trying. I'm gonna keep trying to use them, but I feel like I'm breaking them more than I'm utilizing them. Like I'm tearing them. I'm not too rough with my dryer sheets. I heard some companies doing like scented dryer sheets, like the good like putty scents that you can like little tabs that you can just stick in your containers. I think, well, isn't that neat? If you could make your drills match your putty, the scent, that'd be cool. I guess. I'm excited that Mary Mud's opening back up because that is one of my favorite putties. This is 951, and I skipped an enhancement. Okay. I'm like, okay. So just skip a slot. Okay. So 947 is this bright orange. But I have the 947 crystal. So I think I'm going to like the crystal. But I do have the option I can pull this one if I want to. If I want to. Because it's right here, you guys. I'm super excited about it. I was like, Okay. The next one should be 961. 961 should be this one, but I'm like, let's do the fairy dust one because I have it. That's way more than I need, but alright. It's okay. Not like I can't just pour it right back in the bottle at the end. Okay. 991. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Good news is I'm getting a lot of stuff I need to do done. Housekeeping wise, $9.92. I was worried about. I didn't know when I was going to have the time to do it. That is pretty. $9.92. I really like that color. I bet you that's her hair. $9.92 is the star. Yeah, it's all this. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Ooh, and it's in here too. Okay. My trays and towers have been sitting here for forever, just waiting for me to find a kit that I can get up in them, make it work, test it out. And I just don't know why I hadn't done it. I think this might be the perfect kit to try it out. And I love the fact that my trays or towers are pink, my favorite color. I think it goes really well with this kit, so it should make me think, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I think Rita's doing all tray breaks now. And she's like got like a little case or something. And I think Melissa is doing a lot of those too. And like I said, I think Miranda's almost all towers like this now. And I will be testing the tray towers in here in September and the Diamond Art Club containers, storage containers. They remind me of Elizabeth Ward, but they go the other direction. Because that's what I have. Romantic Madness by Romance Art from Dreamer Designs kitted up in. And that's my square canvas for the month. What is this that I just did? This is 3867. I missed an enhancement. Okay. Okay, so skip a slot. Go down there. Okay. This is 3341. And I have the 3341 Fairy Dust over here from Diamond Art Club. So, just pour them in there. Okay. And 38 or 3688. $37, $38, $37. So it's gonna go this one, this one, this one. Okay. So 3705. I need a WD-40. My chair is so squeaky, squeaky. 3706. Yeah. And I like turned that over too soon. I don't know if y'all saw that, but like, what the hell was I thinking? 3706. $37.08. $37.08. $37.46. It was $37.46. No, I don't think so. I think it opted against it. Okay. This is a little bit more purple than what I had. So the one I had was a little bit more blue. I'm making one kind of major change in color. So we decided not to do that, I think. $37.46. All right. It would be so much fun if we could have like a kidding up party where like we were all, you know, in our own spaces. We just kid up and talk when we did it, so you weren't bored. You weren't bored. I know there's some people who just love kidding up. April's one of those people. She just loves kidding up, and I'm just like, no. Okay, so this is where I took a lot of liberty. This is the 3766. And it is in like these little areas up here and like around this. And I don't like this. I don't like it. I wanted it to be something special. So I was looking at the peacock sparklers. But I think that'd be too much. So then I was looking at, this is the Z993. Now I know that would kind of complement the stuff that's over here, and I think I want to go with this instead of that. Now I could put it down and say, ooh, absolutely not, I hate it, and come back. You never know. But I wanted it to be a little bit like a fairy dust, or crystal, or sparkler, but not too much. You know what I mean? Not too much. I'm so happy. I'm almost done. Me. I kidded down earlier and then realized I didn't have to. Someone asked me on live. I think it was Deborah. I said, well, do you have enough storage to kid up? I'm like, yeah. I kid up quite a bit. We're good. So I kidded down 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 5 or 6 trays open right now. And since I finished Ocean Queen, I have that big case that I could kid down and do a kid in that. I need to figure out what my 2026 year long is going to be. I was thinking either Snow Castle by Robert Spangler or Where the Fun Never Ends by Mandy Manzano. And then April made a comment. She goes, do you really think you're going to want to do another full year of Mandy Manzano? And I'm like, Don't know, honestly. So what do you guys think? Should I do Mandy Manzano's Where the Fun Never Ends for my year-long project next year, or the Giant Snow Castle? Ooh, you know what else I have big and long? Is that, Dear God, Blue as Hell kit. Anna, Elsa, one of those. Whichever one's the Queen of the North. That one. I have that one. The real big one. Ooh, and I also have Maleficent's Curse. That big one, too. I normally try to do like a panel style for the year long. Or do I need to find a new cross stitch conversion? The cross stitch conversion I want is like the one with Maleficent and Young Aurora. And it's like $400. I'm like, and it's huge. It's huge. $37.99. This is another replacement. So instead of the L, which is like right here in this, being this like almost black, I'm doing it in the Freestyle 7004 from Diamond Dots. It's like a metallic gunmetal. I really, really like it. I like it a lot. Y'all see it? I like it. I think it'll look really good next to those Midnight Sparklers right next to it as the 310s. Yeah. If not, plug it off and put something else on. I know thing but a chicken wing. Okay. 3809. I love the 3809. It's like 3808, 3809, 3810. They're so pretty. They're really dark. Liking the way the trays look over here, you guys. Even with the stickers on it. Because I was wondering if I was going to get irritated once there were stickers on it. No. Looking nice. I'll give you a peek see at the end. Eight 14. Still that same color family. Okay, so this is my next enhancement. My last enhancement. Okay, so it gave me just a smattering of this 3819. And I am going to replace it. Why not open this one yet? Shooky darn. Filming. I'm filming. You're hello. It's angled down, so say hello. Hello. That's Mama Chaos, everybody. Give me a heart attack. Where? I bought you your ticket. No, there was no draw last night. There was no drawing last night. Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate. Sorry about that, guys. Normally, I close my drawer when I'm filming, but it is hotter than I want to even deal with. And so when I close my door, the air does not circulate well in here. And I'm tired of being hot. So I let the door open thinking they were all done with their stuff for the day. I was mistaken. I think I was going to close it earlier. I'm like, yeah, they're not coming down. They came down. Sorry. I have a life. It's $1 billion on the lottery tonight, y'all. The Powerball. I'm filming this on Saturday, August 30th. And the Powerball tonight is $1 billion. Yeah, $1 billion. I'm gonna have to go double check because she made me think I'm crazy and I didn't buy her lottery tickets. Crap. We never buy hardly lottery tickets unless they're like stupid high. I don't know, but like, why not? I'll take my 1 in 300 million chance to win. If I don't buy one for $2, I don't have my 1 in 300 million chance to win, right? And those people who buy all the time and like lots of tickets, now I'm good. $2, thank you, I'm done. Oh, I didn't put my sticker on that. Ah, I am not good at putting the sticker on this far away. Okay, there it is. Like, this cracks me up. Like, what is happening? If they give me 15% more than I need, how many am I using? 7? 10? 20? How many drills is this? Get out. 38, 35. 38.65. You know what? I'm gonna go with that 38.65 fairy dust. Just for funsies. I need to make sure I put that on my list. Because it's not on my list. Because I say, no, I won't. Yeah, I will. I will. I will. There's not a lot. Okay, now we're on the special drills besides the A, B's that came with this kit. So we have K318, which is like a crystal. Just like a clear crystal. Is it a crystal or is that a metallic? That's a silver metallic. I'm not mad at that at all. I thought it was crystal when I was first looking. Alright. Oh, and that's... Oh, that's really pretty. Okay. I'm gonna like it. And then... Z743, this pretty yellow fairy dust. And then Z907, this really cool fairy dust. Let me try that one more time in English. Lime green fairy dust. I kind of dig it, y'all. I kind of dig it. Gabby's gonna love that one. You didn't know Gabby's current favorite color is lime green. She always prefaces it by saying current. So I think that means she might switch a bit. She might switch a bit. And then Z993. Is that what I put? I thought this wasn't in there. Oh well. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Might change my mind later. Okay. So now put that up there. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. How many do I have? Hold those for me. Okay. That did not hold that for me. Okay, let me go there and we'll show you how it looks. Let me move this out of the way. I don't know what to think about that whole ginormous dryer sheet people. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Okay. So, starting over there, we have 12 to 24, 36, 48, 60, and then 60, I think it's, I don't know, 63 colors? I don't remember what it was. So yeah, that's all set. I have my extra ones tossed up there for now. And, yeah, she is kitted up and ready to go for September 1st. And now, I had decided, I've shown you guys this for a while, so we'll show it. Let's show it. So Gabby chose my washi for the edges. Okay. Where is my tape image? Okay. So if you're unaware, if you do your measurements like this before you do your edges, the little overflow adhesive will hold your tape measure for you. Okay. So this is saying it's a 50 and some change. So I'm just going to call it 10. Where is my pen? So I'm going to do this in 5 by 6. So that means every 10. And I'm just doing this to make my life a little bit easier. I'm going to do it into 30 sections because that way if I do a section a day, I'll know when I need to have it done by. I have to open this washi. Alright, so I'm using this pretty purple Simply Gilded washi. I think I got this in the Christmas sale. The Christmas and July sale. But I'm like, not sure why it was in the Christmas and July session. But, dig it. If you're wondering what I'm doing, we call this prepping the canvas, and that is because to make sure there's enough glue all the way to the edges, they actually do the glue a little bit past where you're actually going to place drills. And by putting tape, you can even use clear Scotch tape. it prevents nasty, gross stuff getting into that glue around the edge of your canvas. I can show you horror stories if you want to see them. Okay. Oh, I love this canvas so much. And part of me is like, oh, once you do her, you can't do her. But you're gonna enjoy doing it so much. Now, this is one of the first of the perforated covers, the older ones before they had lines or anything on them. Fairly thin, but I do my own sectioning because I like to do it by days. You're new here. It's been killing me that I haven't been doing it by days lately. I've been doing weeks. And then I've had multiple days in the last couple months. I didn't diamond paint it on. I'm like, what is up with that? No. So we're over that nonsense, just so you know. I was like, we got to get past that and get me that diamond paint every day. Okay, so this is saying it's 76. Where's my tablet? If I want it in 6 sections, don't ask me to do that kind of math in my head right now. I'm tired. I don't want to. So I said 76. So let's do 13. 26. 39. 52. Wait. And then it would be, yeah, 65. And this one's just shorter. All right, I'm good with that. I can live with that. I can live with that. Oh, make sure you're doing the same direction somewhere. That would drive me crazy. You're right. Ah! That got me. Ah, there go my hand. All right, I'm getting sleepy. Oh. Careful with that. Oh. You know how I keep figuring out that I'm supposed to be talking? Is because all of a sudden I realized there's no book talking to me. And I finally got April to read Morgan is My Name and LaFay, because the third book in that trilogy is coming out in April of next year. And it's an excellent. It's so good. I don't even know how to tell you. It's so good. And so she's reading that, and I had finally finished because I was trying to do my reread of Throne of Glass with Gabby and Mary Beth. And I left them both in the dust, and I'm done. I'm done. And so, yeah, I'm done. And so I'm thinking, I started Morgan is My Name. Oh, you know what? I was listening to the last JD Robb book, because I have a new one dropping in 3 days, I think. I'm going to drop in 3 days. I don't like this on the plastic. Is it gonna stick? No. Okay. Let me find something else to use. Ow. Mercy me. Mercy me. Not like I don't have an abundance of tape, right? Right. This is just whiteboard tape. You can get it on Amazon. It's super, super cheap. You can get it in all kinds of colors. Black, white, different sizes. This is like a plastic, but it's like letters, if you know what I'm talking about. Come on. Right. A lot of how you're going to session depends on which direction you start from, where you start from. Because I always start bottom, right hand side. That's just how I roll. And then I'm going to go halfway up and then flip it. Flip it. Oh. So, like, I tried to get involved in the last um, in Death Book by J. Rob, aka Nora Roberts, but it's the one that's about Somerset. I'm like, if you know, you know. I don't know. It might just be because it's hard to go from Kingdom of Ash to almost anything. It's like, no, I can't compute. What? What am I supposed to do? I think it's getting almost time for me to reread The Lost Bride, first two of the trilogy, because the third one comes out this fall. November? Does it come out like right around Trinity's birthday, maybe? Possibly. I don't know, I've already ordered it, so it just automatically goes poof into my Audible. And like, it just miraculously shows up on the right day. The problem is they drop them at like 12:04 or something a.m. And I'm typically not quite asleep yet, and I'm like, new book, new book. And I have to like calm myself down and not let myself go crazy. It's like, no, go to bed. You don't get to stay up and read. Oh, no book. Be acting like the book goblin. Be like, no book, no book. Rumor has it that the traveling canvas should be here any day now. When as soon as I have a tracking number, I'll be a little bit more inclined to be excited about it. But it's literally just very little left for me to finish, and then we'll be doing a great reveal, and then getting everything ready for the next one. Yeah, I love this kit. Where did I wrote him over here? There it is. So we'll be getting ready to start a new traveling canvas project very shortly. Super excited about that. Get off there. So if you're part of the Traveling Canvas project and you haven't submitted your photos yet, please do so at your most early convenience. Appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. My blood sugar's dropping because I'm shaking. So I'll have to eat before I get up. Stacked pumpkins with sunflowers. Alright. Yay. Fun. There's a drill under there. I'm super excited about her. Okay, so she's getting up. We're going to try out the new trays so I can give you guys an honest opinion before I give them away to you as a funsy price, right? And these are the large ones, the large trays from Diamond Art Club. Looks like the standard. Um, for the and the winter ones are identical except the color is blue instead of pink, and it's like a frosty winter blue. It's beautiful. Picture here. And then we are doing the exact same setup. So 72 trays, but they're the small ones that come with the smaller kits, in a rainbow design for the spring. So, FYI, I am going to get off here, eat, and if I don't have drills to like put away because they go up there. That's so weird. Oh my, I don't know how I feel about that. That's weird. That's real weird. Okay, so that's what I have for today. Thank y'all so very much for watching. If y'all be so kind as to boop my snoot, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, booping the snoot just means hit that like button. It's a quick, free, easy way for you to support the channel, and I think you're awesome when you do so. Also, feel free to share this video with anyone you think might gain enjoyment from it. I promise not to be mad at you. As well as leave me a comment. What do you think of her? What do you think of the trays? What do you think of the enhancements I swapped out with? Did you have others you would have thought would have been better? Let me know. Other than that, if you haven't done so already, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also quick, easy, and free. And we'd love to have you. Any links to anything you might possibly need, affiliate codes, Facebook, Dropbox, all that stuff is always in the video description below. And until next time, I love y'all. Bye-bye.